For my heavy, I am using the Storm Chaser. It is always the go-to arc linear fusion. If you don't have Storm Chaser, you can always stop by stream. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Over on Twitch, we can always farm this. It's very easy farm, especially if you want to do Kaido for extra armor. But for this slot, just use anything that is arc, that is your power weapon, because it is arc burn. Arc is going to be your best friend in this. For my secondary, I'm using the Tyranny of Heaven. It is my personal favorite solar bow. If you don't have a solar bow, you just need solar and overload, because there are overloads in this particular lost sector. And solar has a few shields that you have to take care of if you don't have Arbalest. For my primary, I'm using Arbalest because it is the go-to anti-barrier gun in the game, especially for solo players. If you don't have Arbalest, just go ahead and use any anti-barrier gun you got. As long as you can take down the shields as quick as possible, you should be good to go. If you have Arbalest, you could use anything overload here. If you don't have Arbalest, you have to use a solar overload here, just so you have those shields conquered. Because it is arc, I am using arc staff on Hunter with the Super Gathering Storm. With Gambler and Combination Blow, we got that infinite arc damage that's going to keep on happening. We're rocking Storm Nade for Aspects, we're using Flood State and Lethal Current. For Fragments, I am using Resistance, Feedback, Beacons, and Shock. For my exotic, I am using Assassin's Cal because I love my survivability. And because I'm going to be trying to spam Combination Blow with my dodge, powerful melee kills gives me healing and invisibility. So it's not just finishers, it's also just that constant powerful melee kills. You will get so much healing, so much invisibility, it's insane. But exotics don't really matter because it is just for survivability. Does it enhance your super? Does it enhance your melee? It's just there to be better. Now there are a bunch of small tier ads like drags and other red bars. You want to get these down as quick as possible because they can overwhelm you, especially if you're under light. With this being master, there is alteration, so you gotta pick your battles carefully. You only heal by after a very long time, or by picking up these lights. Especially if you are on Hunter or Warlock and you can't really have like a very good damage boost to your weapons. Running a decent well build really helps out. Because with Phonomite, with a few stacks of Phonomite and the Dilation stasis mod you can have, you can literally have a stack of close to 20 to 30 seconds of just buff damage. That's on par with bubble and well. Yeah, the deadliest enemies in this last sector is not going to be like the champions. The fastest time to kill enemies in this is just the snipers, just because it is arc burn and some of them do arc damage, so it's really heavy hitters. And that is the Lost Sector. And if you did it on the day of recording, it is boots. But maybe it's to be a decent pair of Star Eaters. Plus, Star Eaters are really good for solar and actually all your hunter exotic supers because of damage. But we got that done roughly around 9 minutes with us just backtracking a few times just because we weren't having the best time trying to deal with some champions. But if you have any issues with this particular Lost Sector, you can always put in the comments down below. I respond to questions as soon as I can. Or you can hop on stream over on Twitch. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We always get a lot of PvE stuff done. I always try to help as best I can. If it's usually just me. The only thing I just can't personally help with on my own is just raids. I don't have a set team yet, even though I'm somewhat knowledgeable about raids. Anyway, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you in the next stream's video. Bye guys.